going to ask you to stand up with your hand, please.
To stand up with your hand.
Oh, no. I want to ask you to please, listen carefully, pay attention, listen carefully. The shortest name here, the shortest name here, for example, if there is an Anna here, so Anna goes here. And the longest word, the longest name here. And you have to look for the middle. Okay, so you have to count the letters you have.
Es María.
María. ¿Quién es María?
¿Cuántos tienes?
Soy María Hermana. Mucho gusto. No want to be Ana, María Hermana.
¿Punto?
¿No sabías?
¿Cuántos tienes? Pensaba que son malas boletas.
According to the number of letters in your name.
You have five?
Okay. 7 letters? 8 letters? 6 letters? Please move on. 6
How many
letters?
do you have?
6 letters. 7? Okay, 7. Okay, very good. So now, you are going to work together. You're going to work together. You're going to work again. And you're going to work together. What you're going to do, this is my example. This is my example. The number 5 plus 1 is the number of nephews that I have. But the number 1 means 5 are my nephews and the number 1 is my grandnephew. So that's why I just separate the numbers. And it's a baby now, and that's relevant. They are my babies, no matter the age they have. Costa Rica is a place you have to explain why the number is relevant to you. It's not just say, Costa Rica is a place that changed my vision. Costa Rica changed the way I teach. So that's why it's relevant to me. Esperanza is my mom, and of course is the most important person in my life. The song I really love is The Colors of the Wind, because it is a song that reminds me that we live in a planet that we are destroying, and then we have to do something about it.
Is that the one from Coca-Cola?
Yes. And coloring is something that I really enjoy. I like to color mandalas, and I enjoy them a lot because they're relaxing. So this is what I wanted to do, okay? So I'm going to give you 1 minute to exchange the songs. 1 minute.
So, okay, so my first breaking is Zacatecas because I really like visiting like my grandparents, my sister, my daughter, so Sophie is my sister, and I love cats. Learn about it's one of the most important persons.
It's my favorite place because I spend my life in there.
It's hard.
My family during
Okay, you are going to reorganize yourselves from A to Z according to your name. The first letter of your name. The first letter of your name.
Paola.
So A is here and Z is
I'm Jay.
What is it? You don't mean Angie.
Jay.
Ay, no sé lo que Tú vas primero, tú vas primero.
Va primero Gary y luego ustedes.
Yo Gary porque es que...
Ya pasó, ya está para allá.
30 seconds, 30 seconds.
I'm G. G. She's M.
Your M. Where's the M? The M is here. Okay, very good. Now, you're going to do the same, please. Exchange.
Quedamos igual.
Okay, you have the same partner. So,
Also,
We are not...
you are not. Okay, so Mariano. No, Mariano
Yes.
Okay. First part is the
Okay.
I made my
So you're baby.
a beautiful and I love that.
Birthday, also the mom that is very good.
Years ago, it's my parents, my grandparents.
También is my brother. He's 1 year. And son is September song.
My national anthem.
I think it talks about lovers, but lovers that cannot be together.
Okay, very good. Please sit down.
Y eso pasa.
I'm going to give you numbers. I'm going to give you numbers. It's 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, and 2. Number 1's get together. Number 2's get together. Number 1's get together. Number 2's get together.
1.
1. Tengo que hacer un pequeño
Yo sé que es el con ella.
I'm sorry.
No, she's my best.
I'm sorry.
My best
No best not mate.
Okay. Ricardo, you're going to work with them, please. Okay, so okay, because we have been saying that creating community in the classroom is also working as a group, not as a team, but working as a group to collaborate and to cooperate. What you are going to do now, it's a poem. You're going to create a poem, but the poem that you're going to create is it has a very specific characteristics. So there's only one page for the poem, only one piece of paper for the poem. So, may I have your attention, please? May I have your attention? Okay. You have to decide as a group a noun.
A noun.
Think about a noun. This is the title of the poem. Think about a noun. Put together.
You say
Rain. Nothing. A noun.
another
A noun.
tiger. Just one, right?
But it's one. You have to agree on one.
Flowers.
You said cat?
All right, one down.
Cat.
A cat.
Another one?
Dog.
Teacher, we already have our noun.
Okay, good. Are you ready with that?
Yes.
Okay. The second line of the poem, you have to think about two adjectives that describe that noun.
Small and beautiful.
Intelligent.
Are we ready?
Yes.
The third line of the poem, the third line of the poem is three ing adjectives
Growing.
related to adjectives. Has to be an adjective, an ing adjective.
Que tampoco, perdóname.
Those are actions. It has to be adjective. You have to use ing, but as an adjective.
Fasting.
I will have it. We have it.
Ya usamos las dos partes. Mejor primero esta.
Are you done?
Yeah, we're done. Nineteen, 20, 21, 22.
So,
Dos, three.
you have to write 3.
Very fancy.
I don't know what within.
Beautifully.
Pending.
This is good.
Hola. ¿Quieres ser mi novio?
Vamos a mantener la conversación.
Es que siento que es hola.
Okay, very good. Line number 4. A phrase of 4 words that expresses a feeling or emotion about that noun. It's a phrase, so you have to write 4 words that express a feeling or emotion about that noun.
Happy. Happy.
It's a phrase.
Happy, afraid. Afraid that is not going to be taken.
It's like a phrase. Happiness is the something like that.
It is very good.
Happiness is the
Yes.
But it's about the noun that you are working with. About flowers.
Happiness or smelly. Scent. Ideas, colorful.
afraid of not being
And amazing.
The beautiful color of the latest 6
Sentimientos encontrados.
So, shorter one. What do you think?
the colors being
The color in it's sadness.
Okay. So are we ready with the phrase?
Yes.
Yes? Okay, the last line, it's
Another word.
a different word, a synonym for that noun.
Our.
Another word.
A noun. I'm sorry.
A noun.
A synonym. A synonym.
Or another word for the noun.
Word.
building and
Déjame lo escribo.
So are we ready?
yes.
Yes? Elias, where is Elias? Elias, can you please read your poem?
Okay. Flower, small and beautiful, growing, smelling and blooming. The colors means happiness.
Happiness.
And gorgeous.
Gorgeous. Okay, very good. Hilario, can you read your poem?
Wait, teacher, wait. Ay, no,
Cat dog, beautiful and fast, annoying, frustrating, and amazing. It is very lovely.
Okay. Okay. What I want you to think about right now, I'm going to give you a minute to think and to reflect on the activity. As a group, what were you doing while the activity? What were you doing during the activity? Okay, just check with your group. What were you doing?
right.
Having fun.
Matando árboles.
Drinking.
Okay. Very good. Mariana, can you tell us what were you doing while the activity?
We were looking for words that everybody agreed.
That everybody agree with? What else? What else happened?
We were encouraging each other to think harder.
Okay. Okay, good. Can you please, Paola? Paola is there. I'm sorry. What's your name? Galilea. So what was happening?
Everyone say like a word like suggestion. Everyone has suggested something.
Okay, good. And?
Collaborating, work in mind.
Okay, collaborating. Yeah. So it's a very simple thing. It's a very simple activity. But you were what were you doing here?
We're sharing the opinions.
Sharing, thinking, interacting. Jenny?
Oh, writing and giving my opinion.
Giving opinion, giving ideas,
Thinking about vocabulary.
thinking about the vocabulary that you're going to use. Right? Okay, very good. So now, let's do the next activity. For the next activity, I want you to stand up. Everyone, please stand up here. And let's try to move the seats in a way that we have some space. Okay, great. So think about this is our line. This is the line. Okay? So I'm going to ask you this side and this side. Summer, people who like summer here, people who like winter in here.
If I don't like
Winter?
any of both,
Okay, in the line. In the line.
Winter on the winter?
Some winter.
Winter.
Summer or winter?
winter.
I like
No, yo soy.
Okay, very good. So now you're going to be the pair, you're going to be pairs, you're going to be a pair, you're going to be a pair, and you're going to be a pair. Tell your partners why do you like summer, why do you like winter? Why do you like summer, why do you hate
Get along with them.
I like summer because I don't have problems
with the heat. I like it. But I also like winter. And I like the cold. I like the winter. Why?
Have cold every day. Yes. Every time I want. So I prefer
You prefer something.
in summer I can have clothes. And winter I like. Overburden.
Yeah. Okay.
Raise your hand.
Raise your hands, please. Thank you. Okay, again, one more time. Sweet, salty.
Sweet.
Sweet, salty.
Food, but you mean like candies?
Sweet,
Sweet, cream, some
sweet and salty. So what do I have?
I know, see.
Okay. You're in the middle. You're in the middle. Okay. I don't know. Okay, very good. Now you're going to be a group. You're going to be up here. You're going to be up here, and you're going to be up here, and talk about sweet or salty.
Salty. Why? Because I really like dark chocolate with sauce.
Sometimes, for example, I don't like steaks
Food in general, and snacks,
Chamoy.
yeah, that's salty. I love sweets. Cakes, candies, I don't like the mixing.
I need que dulce con
Okay, very good. Now, I'm going to ask you to make a line here. According, this is January, this is December. You're going to make a line according to your, wait, I haven't finished. According to the month you were born and the day. The day and month that you were born. But you cannot speak. You cannot speak. January is here, December is here. You can't speak. You can't speak. You cannot speak. You cannot speak. Make a line from January to December. Day and month. Day and month. You cannot speak. Okay, let's see if the line is correct. Could you please?
The day and month makes 6.
July the 5th. July 22.
July 16.
July 23.
23?
Yes.
Oh, 23.
August 8. August 14.
September 13.
September 16.
December 21st. Fiesta.
Okay, very good. Now again, and this is a pair, this is a pair, this is a pair, and this is a pair. And we're going to talk about what do you prepare? A beach or a town?
Beaches.
Why? And why? Neither of them? City.
¿Cómo le dicen a los citadeños y los En los dos.
For example, you were able to have a fresh
Okay, I'm going to ask you, I'm sorry, okay, this is going to be a line, okay, this is going to be a line, 5. So now, please, Mariana, please, Diana. Here, please, with Ricardo. Okay, listen carefully. This line is the only one that is moving. This is the line that is going to move. So, Maria Alma, could you please come here? And you're going to move one person. Okay, Diana, could you please?
Rotating.
And one person.
Bye, Maria Alma.
Okay? Now, we're going to start. Chocolate or strawberry? And then why?
Strawberry.
I like chocolate too, but just trash. And but maybe you can add a little bit of sugar to the strawberries. But chocolate, yeah, strawberry, good idea. But mainly chocolates have
Eladio? Okay, move it. Please, come here. One more question. Are you a morning person or a night person?
Night person, definitely.
I would rather to sleep in the evenings
I'm a night
and stay
person.
awake all
I can
night.
work at
Like doing homework or working or whatever. Having a party because
My university, my project, I went to sleep 7 a.m. to 9 a.m.
Exactly.
So 9 to 3 or 4 in the morning, I was doing homework.
It is very
So I
nice
get used to it.
to see the day awakening, right? And then go to sleep.
All the day.
That's it.
Okay, please sit down.
Chocolate and
Okay, please sit down. I want you to think for a moment. It might seem, this activity might seem very simple, and it might seem an icebreaker, but it's not an icebreaker. Why? My question is, why not this activity is an icebreaker? Why not? What's the difference between an icebreaker and a community builder? So please discuss it with the person sitting next to you. Discuss it with him, discuss it with him.
Little introduction. More specific. Because it is a knowledge of each.
Oh, the person.
For acquiring new knowledge about.
I'm going to ask Diana to stand up. I'm going to ask Dario to stand up. Jenny to stand up. Galilea to stand up. And Paola to stand up. Okay. And the same thing. Diana, you are going to move here, and all of you are going to move one person to your left. Up.
Right.
Don't sit down. Oh my God. Sit down. Don't sit down. Not yet. You're going to move one more time. And you're going to move one more time.
Who told you to sit down?
Sit down now. Okay, talk to your partner and see if you have more or less the same idea about the same question.
Yes.
What question?
Is it an icebreaker? What's the difference between an icebreaker and a communication?
It's not an icebreaker, we want to say our names. Maybe not so personal. So there's like, if I know you're like a strawberry, like, so what?
It was that
Nothing.
Well, we discussed that it was not an introduction for an icebreaker. It's different because we get more knowledge about the other person.
Yeah, it's like maybe not at the beginning.
Yeah.
To get to know a little bit more each other, but not for introduction.
And not for get a person to know first.
Okay, let's see, let's just wrap it up. I heard something interesting that Jenny is saying. That
my God, good.
it's not an icebreaker,
Yes, because of the name.
because you're not saying your names. And that's one of the reasons. Maybe you're not saying your name. But another interesting thing that I heard is that something in the middle. Why is something in the middle?
It's just like you just get to know a little bit of somebody. So it's like if you like strawberries, like oh cool, but it doesn't. It's not very 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 important.
Mm-hmm.
So you can use it like in the middle just to make a little bit more of communication relationships, maybe.
Communication relationship, maybe because of the questions.
Yeah.
Maybe because of the questions. But let me tell you something. It can be a community builder. Because I heard, or I overheard, that, for example, Diana doesn't like chocolate. And here it's an important thing about community builders. She said that she doesn't like chocolate. And her partner asked her why. And she said, it is a story.
It's a long story.
It's a long story. It is a long story.
We want to know.
Yeah.
Tell us.
You can tell us. There's a lot of
This is something interesting here. She said, it is a long story. If we are very good listeners, if we really are, we are good listeners, maybe we can respect that and we can say, okay, maybe she doesn't want to share why it is a long story. Or if we had the time, maybe we can know why or the reason
Maybe
why.
she wanted to say it's not something of your concern.
Yeah.
No, because I said I like chocolate, but I cannot eat it.
Okay. Yeah. But this is important. This is important. In a community builder, we say what we are comfortable with sharing. And we establish, we set the limits. And as time goes by and as the students meet more often, they start opening up and sharing more things that maybe, if it is a sad story about the chocolate, maybe she can share it later on. So students start opening up and assign as they spend more time together. So what is another thing that makes a difference between an icebreaker and a community builder?
I think that the community builder is more for get along with others, to know them well, to know them better, but is different from an icebreaker because an icebreaker needs to be like an introduction, little things that are important of our lives, that just for starting.
Okay, just from the start. Sorry, can you help me with your name?
Nico.
Nicolas. What do you think? What's the difference between an icebreaker and a community builder?
Maybe the icebreaker implies a sense of confidence or trust, or it's a more open way of sharing the info, while in the first stage, or the what's its name? Community builder. Well, yes, you're focusing on sharing a bit of information, but it's not very relevant, or it's not like something you want to share. Is most of it that is something that we are supposed to do, right?
I think it's the other way around. I think it's the other way around. A community builder helps the student to start opening up more and to share deeper information about themselves. And an icebreaker is just like getting started. Yeah, it's like a very, and it's not only knowing the names. It's not only knowing our names. It's to know much more about ourselves. And that helps us to reach those things. Yes? Okay, now, what you're going to do is to use your sticks.
¿En serio?
Okay, maybe it's not very clear here, but this is red, this is green, this is purple,
That's orange.
and this is orange.
Oh.
No, the orange one is this, believe me. That's the red and this is the orange.
Okay.
So, the red one is the thing that makes me laugh. My idea of beauty is the funniest thing that ever happened to me, and the best way to relax is. So what you're going to do is to stand up, and according to the color that you have, okay, everybody please stand up. Stand up, please. Okay, so let's, you're going to listen to music. Now I have music. You're going to listen to music, and when the music stops, you have to pair with somebody. And with that person, you're going to talk about the color you have. So for example, he has green, so he has to tell me what is his idea of beauty. I have red, and I have to say something that makes me laugh.
Yes, that's made me laugh.
When you listen to the music again, you're going to exchange your sticks, and you're going to move one more time, and you're going to find another person. So now I have green, and I have to say my idea of beauty, and you're going to say?
The funniest thing that ever happened to me.
And again, with the music, we are going to exchange. Okay, so you are not talking about the same thing all the time. Or even if you have two greens, what's going to happen if we have two
Both
greens?
are going to talk about their ideas of beauty.
But what is going to happen?
Nothing.
No, what is going to
You're
happen?
gonna change.
No, what is going to happen? Her idea of beauty is completely different to my idea of beauty.
Of course, very much.
It's pretty much different. Yes? So if we have the same color, you're not going to answer the same thing. You're going to share something from
Anyhow, it's gonna happen something
different.
different.
You're going to get something different. Okay? So let's do it with the music, please. You're going to move around. And you can dance if you want.
The funniest thing that ever happened to me.
The funniest thing that ever happened to you. The funniest
No, to
thing
me,
that
o
ever
sea,
happened
me.
to you.
To me.
Okay, go. Okay, Hilario. I think you have a part. Okay, you have a part right now. I'm sorry.
It's okay. The things
That makes me doubt
When I walk to my house, like, and I'm like a few hours later, I remember, and I want
The funniest thing that happened to me today, my shoes.
my car,
Okay, guys.
and somehow I
Okay, please
realized.
sit down, thank you.
What makes you relax?
Después de la hora.
So, this is the end of this is the end of the workshop. So this is the end of the workshop. I hope you have you are taking with you something to think about and reflect. And when you become teachers and when you are in front of class, really think about how you can help your students to. I think I have already answered your question. What was happening here? Everybody was involved. Everybody was involved. All the ideas were welcome.
Oh, okay.
Yes. Your question about personalities. Even the person that is the most introverted person in the world is willing to share something. So this helps, and it's something that I encourage you to think deeply.
What I was near is that when you are working in a team, it's different to make activities. When you have to actually work with someone who is an introvert or they don't like work with
others.
Person. So,
It's just like in a semester you win the trust of all of your classmates.
Mhm.
And if at the end of the semester you didn't work, you didn't do the right thing, no one is like to work with you.
Well, that answer I have it when you
start teaching.
no, when you reach group dynamics. When you are in fifth semester, and we are going to talk about all those things. Okay? So